Let's start with the base ingredient. I've soaked rice noodle in cold water and it's a little soft and sieved it. I'm gonna cut it a little bit so it's not too long. Clean scissors, cut, cut, cut. Still a little long. I'm gonna cut it in 4 parts. Maybe too much noodle, but that's fine. So noodle here. These are the noodles. Turn this up. And these are the ingredients: garlic, chopped, minced dried shrimp, fish cake. I like putting fish cake or whatever meat product you have, shallots, green onions, and garden harvested chives. In addition to that, this is my shrimp, mushroom umami. Oh, look at the shrimp heads and the stock that we just made. Shrimp stock that we just made earlier. There's garden green onions in it, and there's some ginger in it, and chicken stock. Just boil it down, turns this, a little salt, a little pinch of sugar, sweeten it. Amazing umami, right, Julie?
Yes.
All right. So that, and also shrimp here. Shrimp, we peeled the shrimp, and all those head and skin went to here, so we are not wasting anything at all. Right now,
Yeah.
wok chi, turn on the fire. I swirl some avocado oil. The shrimp is really wet. I'm gonna dry it off with some paper towel. And stay there and dry this off. Otherwise, these guys are gonna sprinkle all over the place and cause a havoc. We don't want havoc. We want good food, but not havoc around the house. Meaning oil all over the place, okay? So I'm gonna dry this off. No wet shrimp, okay? Done. Still gonna create some havoc, but not too much. Oil's hot. There you go. Oops. Oil's hot. Got this ready, all ready. All right, ready? The sizzle's gonna start. I'm gonna turn on the fan. It's gonna be loud. And woo! Sizzle, less sizzle. Oh, still sizzle. See? It's safe to say we need to do this. The reason I'm doing this first is because you come closer, and I'm gonna show you. I don't cook this completely, but I want to pre-cook them. And a pinch of salt on it. It's still slightly translucent if you look at the middle. I want to season the oil with this shrimp flavor, right? But I don't want to overcook. Oh, and this one, failed. Okay. So, and you guys can't see it in the video, but there's a wonderful aroma of shrimp in this house right now. And the oil is nice and crispy and shrimpy and got the umami of the shrimp, right? All that good stuff. And see how it's slightly translucent, not completely cooked. We're gonna finish cooking it after. Set it aside. Now there's this oil. I'm gonna add just a little bit more oil. There's a lot of oil. Avocado oil or olive oil. Avocado is more high heat resistant, so it's better. And I'm gonna get the oil infused with the garlic and garlic and dried shrimp flavor. And the house is gonna smell like a different aroma of yumminess. Again, I also add my shallots in. So infusing the oil with this flavor before adding your noodles in, get the base of the oil. Tasting yummy. So once this all covered, it's a lot of oil. I'm going to tell this again, it's a lot of oil. Covered with the oil. That flavor in that oil is going to get that noodle. Yum, yum, yum. And you can smell it already, right? So this is the base, right? I'm going to get it get the shallots a little bit softer, get that flavor infused. But now, I'm not doing this part yet because this all kind of gets soggy. I can finish it with that. I don't know if my wok will fit all these noodles that I just put in, but we'll give it a try. Buddha brand noodle, Taiwanese rice fine noodle. Just soak. Don't soak with hot water, just cold water. And then pull it out. I'm gonna see how much I can put in there. The rest we can use it for asam laksa.
Yum.
Okay. So I think this is it. So the other thing is because of the noodles, I also use chopsticks. I'm gonna get this noodle covered with that very, very delicious oil. Just make sure everybody has some beautiful flavor infused in it. How the noodles already soaked up all the oil, right? So I may have to add more, but I won't do it right now. Don't like mess. So I'm gonna now go to the sauce. I have dark soy sauce and light soy sauce. So light and dark soy sauce first. Swirl, swirl, swirl. I don't know the taste yet. I have to taste test later, but I'm going to do 3 swirls for mine because I have lots of noodles and swirl. See how this is darker? The dark soy sauce gives it color and caramelization. So I'm going to put this aside. I might need more soy sauce. We don't know yet. And I'm also going to say, not this one, oyster sauce, Mee oyster sauce, the magic sauce. So put maybe, for me, I'm going to put maybe 2 tablespoons or something in it. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, this beautiful shrimp stock, I'm going to swirl it in. Well, I'm going to also use a sieve. The rest of the shrimp stock could be poured into a mason jar and frozen and then use it for the next time. So that would be later. I'm going to do this first. Right now I have 2 scoops in just to start. If we need more, we'll add more, but don't add too much because it will get soggy and the noodle will get soft. So now we're going to stir, stir, and stir, stir. It's a lot of stirring. I need to get the chili sauce too. So if those of you guys at home want a little spice, I also add the famous
Lao Gan Ma.
Lao Gan Ma. Lao Gan Ma. Old auntie sauce. This is auntie with her apron. Lisa.
Not a man.
Not a man. Lao O Gan. Gan is her name. Ma is auntie. Mom, like auntie Ma or something. So that's what they call them. So maybe depending on how much spice you need, I've got like 2 teaspoons in there. I don't like to put too much in there because this chili sauce is a little bit strong and does overwhelm a little. So I may, if you like it, you can. It's just, you know, the other option besides Lao Gan Ma is Beehoon Chiu oil, Chiu oil. So that's another option. But I think that 2 scoop is plenty for me. Right now it looks like it's pretty good. Like the color's changing, right? And then we'll add all the other those spices, the garlic, the dried shrimp, and the shallots, and all that's aromatic. I do it every time I make noodles to have the oil get the aromatic smell into it. So that's actually really important. Next thing, I don't know how salty it is, but all food needs salt to bring out the flavor of the food. So I'm going to start with a little bit of salt. And then I'm going to have Julie taste test.
Yay!
Okay, I think we're pretty good right now. I'm going to break it apart, otherwise people will start scooping and then it will be a long, eternal, lifelong noodle that doesn't go anywhere. So then, you know, little chunks comes out. know how tasty it is yet. If you need anything at all, but we'll definitely taste test. That's what you do if you're cooking it. You need to taste it. See what else you need. Does it need more oyster sauce, more soy sauce, more salt? I'm still gonna add all these back eventually. All these back in. There's the nice shrimp stuff already in it. Missing something? Soy sauce, chili sauce, more chili.
I don't think it is anything.
It's good.
Yeah. You want to try it? Just so that I'm sure.
A little spicy maybe. Maybe we will make it a little spicier.
Okay.
Okay. No, I don't know.
But
if
the salt level is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flavor wise?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're good.
It's good.
According to Julie, we're good. I'm just gonna make it a little spicier, a little redder.
If you want, you can put another maybe scoop of the broth. Because the noodle is
No.
a little crunchy.
Oh, a little crunchy, too crunchy. Okay, see, this is how you know you want to add more or not enough or too much, because we don't add everything all at once. We add it bit by bit,
It depends on how much noodle you have.
and how crunchy you want it. Because you guys, some of you like my noodles. You say, "Oh, I love your noodles because it is very crunchy and very bouncy." So, you know, that's why. That's how I make it, so there's not very much salt, water in here, except for that part. So that just gives it a little more softer.
Yeah.
Hopefully still crunchy a little
Good.
bit.
Yum.
And I'm gonna add the other little bits back in or into it now. See that part? Okay. So a tripe. I put the tripe in. This one's in. I'm gonna stir. I like to be more. I'm a control freak. I like to be in control of my food. So I'm gonna get a little bit at a time. A little thing at a time. So get everything stirred in. Chive probably needs to cook a little longer. They don't. Whichever vegetable kind of melt easily will be last to put in. Okay. So stir it in. It's gonna cook a little bit more. I'm gonna try it actually. I'm gonna taste
Her
that.
control freak is coming out.
Control freak is coming out because I need to try it. All chef is to try their food. Okay.
Do you agree? It's very delicious.
No, I need salt.
More salt?
More salt.
Okay.
See, this is where you see I'm gonna add a little more, a little less. Oh, too much. Uh-oh. I mean, even a little bit more. But that's it. Now, I'm gonna roll it in again. It may be too much. I might just have a stronger palate than usual.
Okay.
So, we're gonna roll it in again. There's a lot of like muscles. This is bicep training. Sorry, I can't show you my bicep.
But it's there.
That's what it is. Okay, now we add all things back in. That, or whatever you have that you want to cook. Here, my hair is always somewhere. Sorry. I hope it didn't get in the food. Long hair. Okay, scoop. Next time I will wear fishnet for you guys. Not the stocking. Okay.
Alexis, question.
Yes.
Would you make it like crunchy at the bottom?
More oil.
Okay.
Yes,
If you
it
want
will
it
turn-
crunchy with the wok hei, then you put more oil?
More oil. It will
Okay.
crisp up the bottom. Yes, it does. I have that, and you guys, I don't usually share it with you. I just scoop everything that is soft and then put it on my serving tray, and I save those for me. Those are the best, right?
Yes, I know.
Right now, I wasn't
love
doing
it.
that, but you know, not everybody like burnt food. I do. Okay, so I didn't finish cooking this earlier, and I didn't leave it in because then the shrimp will be like by now would be dead, right? They're like gone to you want to grave and suda. What do you call it? Like they were rotting in the grave or something. So I just this would
Reincarnated already.
yeah. So this would keep the shrimp fresh and crunchy, and still have the noodle will still have the flavor of the shrimp because I cook it in advance earlier on. That makes sense?
Yes.
And now, oh, because today we harvested some fresh spinach from the garden out front, my wagon. I'm gonna toss it in just so I don't feel so guilty eating this.
Yep.
Alright? So,
What about the white pepper?
oh, we can do that if you like white pepper. My sous chef is reminding me of ingredients I forgot. So, you can also do a little white pepper onto this food if you wish. If you like pepper, you can do or add whatever you want, napa cabbage, whatever. If napa cabbage, because it does takes a little time to cook, I would pre-cook them and then stir it in at the end too. And it doesn't break the consistency of the noodle because the liquid from the napa cabbage could make the noodle soggy. Now we have this like
Good
very
tip.
nice, you know,
Good tip. Yes.
like this spinach from this garden is so beautiful. It's so green, filled with chlorophyll, and we have a dish done. Fire off, video off. Voila! Beehoon goreng.
Well, my turn to eat. Bye bye.